AJ Styles versus Aleister Black in a no DQ match. This had two big anchors around it, one of which was everyone was waiting for The Undertaker's dong, and everyone was asking, why aren't Gallows and Anderson getting involved?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a no DQ match.
Yeah.
So Gallows and Anderson are just standing on the outside watching AJ wrestle.
And also that is what AJ was saying in the promo before the match when he was interviewed by Charlie Caruso. He was like, yeah, well, I'm bringing these guys, so he's an idiot for signing this contract.
Yeah.
But then, like, Black neither goes after them, nor do they get involved. And it would have just made more sense for AJ to come into the match, be in the cocky heel, being like, I've brought my mates, come in here. Aleister Black spins around, gives them both a black mass, writes them out of the match for the next 5 minutes.
Yep.
AJ and Black then have the exact same match that they had, just without the looming spectre of, why aren't these two doing anything?
Because they're just standing there. Like, when AJ's being beaten up, they're like, oh, AJ, come on, mate. And I'm like, you can help.
Yeah, because AJ, at no point in that like opening bit of the match did AJ turn to them and be like,
you stay there.
Yeah, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I'm the best wrestler. Which also would have made sense.
Would have made sense.
But you need to explicitly do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it really weird, but I really loved what they did. I thought the working over of Aleister Black's leg was brilliant.
Yeah.
I thought his comeback was amazing. I love the bit where there was just that bit where AJ goes to swing the kendo stick. And I know it's really simple that he just put his leg up in the air, but it just looked so good. And then he just fires back.
And they did a no DQ match, but they didn't completely push. Like, this wasn't an all-out Extreme Rules, garbage fest. This was, they had a kendo stick, they had a chair, and they had a table. And they used those three and made those three mean something.
Yeah.
And you're right, I loved the working over the leg. Just, you take out the black mass base, also sets you up for the calf crusher. Like, it's really smart play from AJ as a character. But the crowd were...
Just waiting.
They were just waiting for The Undertaker to show up. And during the match, they weren't chanting for either guy. They were chanting for Undertaker.
Yeah.
And that, I feel, is a slight problem. And then, Undertaker shows up. The dong goes off because Gallows and Anderson finally get in and start attacking Black. The dong goes...
Why didn't Undertaker get involved earlier? He also had the option at any point to come in and help.
So the dong goes off. Undertaker is in the ring, choking out Gallows and Anderson. Black's nowhere to be seen. AJ tries to dive. Taker grabs him, choke slams him. Black gets back in the ring. Black mass picks up the win. Now, Aleister Black has just pinned a 2-time WWE champion. He's pinned a guy who's going to be up against The Undertaker. He has pinned a top guy in this company, and yet it meant nothing for him.
Because The Undertaker did it.
Well, it's not even just like, you're right, The Undertaker did do it for him, but also, he's a backdrop here.
Yeah.
Like, he's not involved in this feud. Like, his win over AJ didn't feel like that was furthering a feud between Black and AJ.
Yeah.
It just felt like it was furthering the feud between Styles and Undertaker.
You've got to look at it in WWE's eyes, because they're like, they'll just think he's pinned AJ. Like, they will forget the context, and when they mention it on commentary, they will forget the context.
Yeah.
So it will just be he's pinned AJ. So he'll get, he's one of the guys that they're looking to push anyway. So I think he'll do well out of this win. I don't think it says what they think it says.
Yeah, because I don't know what you're doing with Black for Mania.
No.
Like, he doesn't have a direction because
Andrade.
But Andrade's busy with in his lucha
feud.
His lucha feuds.
Yeah.
So Black is not feuding with AJ anymore. He's not feuding with AJ into Mania. I did see some people make the suggestion of you could do Black, Styles and Undertaker at WrestleMania, which
I'd love that.
I actually think is the smartest way to do it. I would prefer it to be Styles versus Undertaker in a singles match.
Yeah.
But the triple threat makes a heck of a lot of sense because Black and AJ can do all the work.
Yeah.
And Taker can just get in, do his trademark stuff, just blips, and do some chokeslams and stuff, and not look exposed.
Yeah, it's that same, and you can use that same logic they employed. Obviously not to make a triple threat match with Rhea and Charlotte and Bianca Belair, but when they were building two matches out of that one feud, they had Bianca Belair being like, "You're all ignoring me. Like I was doing stuff here, and you've just walked in and ruined my match, Mr. Undertaker. And AJ, you're a cheat, and I don't like you. So we've got unfinished business. So why can't I be in this WrestleMania match?"
I would love it on Raw tonight if there's an Undertaker AJ segment and Aleister just black masses Undertaker in the face. Like that right there. That, I mean, because I don't think...
That's money.
Because I don't think people are massively into Taker AJ at the moment. I don't think the 2-8 trophy thing helped and super let down. And I don't think this really did much for anyone either. But if Aleister Black on Raw tonight just gave The Undertaker the black mass and just said, I am picking a fight with you, and left... Like, that could really, like, I think that would be absolutely amazing.
Don't say it, because it won't happen.
Right, well, let's move on. I did enjoy that. It was some good stuff.
I think there was a lot to love in that match. Yeah. And they did some brilliant, like, the way AJ went through the table was great as well. The
Meteora.
They were going to do the suplex off the announce table through another table, and Black kicks the leg out in just this brilliant sweep. AJ donks himself and then gets a Meteora through the table. There was so much clever, inventive stuff here, and great selling of the injury by Aleister Black.
Completely.